With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. To get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Inside. Jim. Plant. Back north.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
26.
First down.
Hey, come out.
And the Steelers first down.
Now it's Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Inside. 50. Hey, you block him. Boom. Box it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, 26. Get 300.
Throwing is Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 29 yards. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
Tomato. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, lion. Son, they said it's hot. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, run. Hey, go.
Lawrence. He'll try and do this himself. Well, that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, son, they said it's hot.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Second and 10.
Hey, check 26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
58. Going 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, check 26.
Now run straight ahead to Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Rodgers now to throw. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And he's corralled at the 40, but now before picking up 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
Now Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Here's Freiermuth again. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, there wasn't much of a window there, Charles. Had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover you, and you can use your body to create some space.
Hey, take 20, 319.
Here's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, hey.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Over the middle, open is Thomas. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
11.
Now Lawrence. He'll try and do this himself. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 14-0. 14.
Jaguars, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, go. 11. Turn. It's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. This ball caught by Strange. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give them 32 on the play.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go. Let's get red on red. 30 left. So.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
11. On red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. Across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
First and 10 at the
Looking to throw. Howard. Here's a screen with Gainwell. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kenneth Gainwell, 35 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Jaguars 7. First
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best...
Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now Howard throwing to start the drive. That's to his running back, Gainwell. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On second down, a run, and this is a reverse here. Oh, and now some space doubling. And they're going to have a first down here. So not huge yardage on the reverse, but enough to get a fresh set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man. It's Gainwell. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
50. 20, 58.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Howard. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On the give, it's 1. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Called a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boswell for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Jaguars 7. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Let's go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lawrence will throw. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. That's caught at the 25. Rodgers looking to throw. Slant route, he's got Freiermuth. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jaguars 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Go. Here we go.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
319.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
A handoff for Warren. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Third down and 13.
Third down and 13.
319. 88.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Boswell for the extra point. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Henderson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the drive here with Gainwell. Takes it to about the 37.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd down and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. Green 8, back north. Box it. Zip.
To throw is Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Hey, take 26. 26. Green 18. Hey, 88. Green 18.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Boom. 58. Plant. Jump out. Take 30. Get 300.
Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Austin brings in the quick throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up
2nd and a couple.
At the Patriots 14-yard line.
Green 18. Go to 5th. Back north. Green 18.
And again, it's Rodgers. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And now off to the races, down the right side. He's to the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
26.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Inside. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. Big strides, look at him go. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing is Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time how a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. They've got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And now the